Hello viewers, thank you for joining us on Views and Opinion, reaching you from Humide, Africa. I still remain your host, Olama Vivian Chinana. With me to co-host with me for the first time is my colleague,
Ogunoike Esther Motola. It's so nice to meet you guys and it's super exciting to co-host with you.
You're welcome. Today we are looking at the preparedness of INEC in Nigeria as regards to the upcoming general election, which is next month. We have our street parliaments who are there to speak to us. Please let's listen to them. We'll be right back.
About if INEC is ready for the election, I think INEC themselves should know materially if they are ready. But I must say that materially they are ready. But otherwise, I don't think they have done the best. They need to do more. In the aspect of insecurity in the society, they should come up with an assurance to the masses that you should go and do this. You won't have any issue, at the process of casting your votes.
Talk about INEC in Nigeria. With political running in Nigeria, we don't really know what INEC will do. But anyhow, I guess they are always ready to give us any result they have for us.
But anyone when they got what? Ọtụtụ n'ime anyị enweghị PVC. Anyị agbaala mbọ inwe anyị. Wetukpo ọ dịghị omume ga-anọgide garịgide mkpagharị niile anwa na-acha gị agụụ na-agụ gị. At the end, a na-ebugharị machine at the end ọ ga-eruru gị. Anyị alawanụ. Rukwu ugbu ọtụtụ enwetabe PVC ya na-ekwu okwu ya. Amanụ m oteche mee and ọzọ ya wụrụkwa ụjọ dị ndị mmadụ. Maka ọrụ onye nwụrụ anaghị apụta ọzọ, ndụ adịghị abụọ.
Personally, I don't think INEC is prepared because we individuals, we are complaining and really waiting for more PVC to come, like for our PVC. So personally, I would like them to provide more for us so that at least we can cast our vote and choose people that we want for ourselves. That is the only thing I know I can say about INEC for now.
Welcome back, guys. Miss Omotola, I'm sure you listened to this to the people on the street, and I'm sure you heard what they said there. Do you have anything to say?
Yes, there was a striking opinion that a man gave us during the interview, and it really got to me. And this is on the topic of insecurity from the INEC table. Like, this man was expressing himself concerning insecurity going on in Nigeria and how he's not able to vote. So imagine more than him mobilizing even 20 more men not voting, and this can make it up to 40% of citizens that are not going to vote because of the insecurity in this nation. I think INEC should have something, one or two things to do about it.
Okay, looking at that particular thing, during the last stakeholder meetings that was held in Imo State, the INEC said something as regards to that. She said that the security officials are quite prepared, and some of the security officials were there to speak for themselves. They said INEC is ready for the upcoming general election.
That's a huge relief, huge relief.
Now, let's look at the issue of the PVCs, uncollected PVCs. A lot of people are crying that they've not collected. Then REC and INEC officials are saying that these PVCs are there and all of that. But then a lot of people are saying that they've not gotten theirs. And some said they've been to the centers as well in order to pick up PVC, but they are not able to see anybody there. So how do you think this is going to affect the election?
It's highly unfortunate that the election is starting so soon and so many people haven't got the chance to have their PVCs. But I think we should still encourage everybody. INEC officials can go to markets, church, mosques, viewing centers, anywhere people are gathered, to tell these people to go and be patient, and still go back to those centers to collect their PVCs. I know that that place is not the direct place they can get their PVCs, but they should go to the INEC centers so that they can have their PVCs collected and so they can vote.
You mean the sensitization? That's what you're talking about. They should sensitize people more to go and pick their PVCs. And when all these PVCs are not collected, it is going to disenfranchise a lot of Nigerians. So now let's look at the BVAS machine that is introduced newly to the system. INEC called it a game changer, and is in place of the smart card reader that was used previously. Do you think this is going to make a change?
Yeah, the bimodal voter accreditation system is amazing because you cannot vote twice. You cannot vote underaged, and you cannot vote without the voter's card. What do you think? I can't go to the polling because past elections, you see people voting, more than twice, more than thrice. But this one now, you and I can't vote more than. So we have to think very well before we have our votes, before we vote. And any manipulation cannot just be done on this system. I think this is a game changer, as you said, and it's really, really amazing.
Before, when they were using a smart card reader, they had a lot of challenges as regards to the machine malfunctioning, the issue of battery, and all of that. Do you think this particular Beavers machine is going to work perfectly without having all this? Because people will queue up, to get accredited and all of that, those stress, and some of them will even get angry and go home. Do you think this particular one will work perfectly without having all these changes?
It's normal for it not to work perfectly. As you said, it's a machine, it's a system. So I think there should be backups because they can't have, out of about 120,000 polling units, you can't have like just one each. I think there should be backups, like 2 or 3 backups. So in case this one is not working, this one, and there should be like engineers or people that can handle this thing very well. So in case this thing is faulty, they can work on it quickly so that the citizens will be assured that their voting is counted and they can be safe to vote.
Wow. Can be safe to vote indeed. It is your right and duty to vote and to be voted for. I have mine. I don't know about you. Do you have yours?
Yes, I have mine. And I don't know about you too. Make sure you go get yours and go queue up at the INEC, service center so you can get yours too.
This is where we wrap it up on today's episode of Views and Opinion. Please, Nigerians, go and get your PVCs. The future of this country lies in our hands. And if you don't vote, don't complain. You need to do the needful. Go and get your PVC and vote so that you don't get disenfranchised. My name is Paula Vivian Chinana. Join us again next week for another exciting episode. But then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, share, and comment in our comment section. And if there are topics you need us to discuss, don't forget to let us know because your voice does matter. I'll see you again next week.